All right. Well, I'll start by saying it was a lot of fun having fans back in the arena tonight. It felt, I know we got to a little bit at the end of the season, but it was, this game is a lot more fun when the fans are in the building. So it was nice having them back in here. Overall, I'd say I'm really pleased with the defensive intensity we played most of the game with. As far as where we were trying to pick the ball up, the communication level, a lot of the stuff that we've been seeing in camp, we saw again tonight, which was good, but still a lot to clean up on. We missed a lot of low man rotations. I think we gave up 6 offensive rebounds in the second half. So it's good to be able to get some film against other guys, though, so we can start breaking that down and showing it to the players tomorrow.
Luke, did that go when you thought about what you were going to be singularly focused on through so many things in this game? Did that go just about as good as it could have for you guys?
Well, it was good because we did a lot of positives tonight. But it's also good because you learn from your mistakes more so than anything. So to go out there against another team and show when we had breakdowns on the low man or when we didn't crack back, De'Aaron and Tyrese did a really nice job of defensive rebounding tonight, which is a huge challenge towards both of them, Davion and Buddy. But those two did a really nice job defensive rebounding tonight. So to be able to go in and show what it looked like good and what it looked like when we leaked out like Ty did a couple times in the second half is what more so than anything what I'm excited about.
And just a thought on Davion. Did you notice if there were any jitters from him to have a first NBA type experience?
No, I didn't see any jitters from him. I thought he played a very good game. He definitely, he did again tonight what he's been doing ever since we've had him, and that's really just playing a solid winning brand of basketball. And it was great to see, like I said, great to see it against other people other than just us at training camp every day.
Luke, the 3-guard sets, it seems like you almost have an unlimited sort of mix that you can switch it up and do. Do they give you just about a little of everything? Each of the different players have such a different look, but it seems like they all seem to complement each other.
They do, and it's a big challenge to them because I want those guys on the court a lot this season. The combination of them, and I've told them individually and as a group, I can play you guys as much as we can defend and rebound the basketball. Because on offense, we're going to be really good. If it's Buddy, Ty, Davion, De'Aaron, TD, any of those combinations offensively is going to be really good. But we can only play it if we can get stops, play defense, and rebound. So, I mean, that was a long answer, and not even really answering your question. But yeah, Ty is playmaking and shooting. Buddy is elite shooter. Davion's toughness, grit, taking charges and hitting big shots. And De'Aaron is the head of our snake. He averaged 25 and 7 last year. So there is it's a nice compliment.
Yeah, Coach Walton, just one question. Buddy Hield, just wanted to get your thoughts on how he played tonight, and is it just something that you need him in this spot to do these many different things like he did tonight?
Hey, Buddy was great. I thought defensively he gave a great effort. I thought a lot of those shots he got were good, clean looks that we want him taking. I thought he made good, quick decisions. He had a nice corner skip pass to TD when they were fronting Alex in the post. He had a nice lob to Marvin. So the way we need not only Buddy but our whole team to play, I thought Buddy really played a great game tonight. And really, if he has those type of looks, most nights he's going to end up with 20-plus points. So pleased with his performance.
Luke, I think Davion was plus 20 tonight, team best. Can you just talk a little more about just how he was getting into the ball and disrupting what they were trying to do offensively and what kind of how everybody else fed off of that? It really does seem like he did set the tone defensively for you tonight.
Yeah, well, I think Tristan did a really nice job too. They were kind of him, Tristan, and Buddy were that first wave that came in. And, a lot of times you notice it with Davion because is into the ball, and that's what everyone is looking at. So he has an elite skill set with that, an elite desire to want to get into the ball. And yeah, I mean, that's what we need. We talk about our defense and the identity of who we are and how we're going to play, and then you have to go out and put it in, the words into action. And he does it, but even, and he deserves credit. But I'll go back and look at it. But I thought De'Aaron did a nice job of getting into the ball tonight, getting through screens, getting deflections. I thought Harrison did a good job. But like I said, Tristan was out there talking and comes in and gets an offensive rebound first possession. So it's about playing a certain way, and we had a lot of guys do that for us tonight.
Hey, Luke, you talked about what you've been seeing in training camp to this point. Has the group looked that sharp and cohesive, especially for a preseason game? Have they looked like that in practice, or did that surprise you a little bit tonight?
It didn't surprise me, but it's tough in practice, right? We're encouraging them to be physical, to get into the ball. We got, for the most part, we have our own coaches reffing, and I'm telling them not to call fouls. So we want it a little scrappy, a little. We want practice to be on edge. So it was nice to see it more clean and a more organized setting tonight, but I'm not really surprised by it, and I'm pleased with how we played. But I hope, and I'm sure our guys do understand, like we got a long way to go.
Going back to Tyrese's first preseason game, he admitted afterwards that, being under the lights that first game, playing against that competition, it was a lot to soak in compared to tonight, looking like one of the best players on the floor. What is the biggest difference that you're noticing, even from last season to the start of this season with Tyrese?
Well, I think physically, it's you notice the body is starting to change for him. He's really dedicated himself this offseason to the weight room. And he's a natural leader, and we want him. I want him way more engaged in running the offense and getting out in transition and making those highlight plays that he loves to make. So, the progress has come with him being comfortable, understanding what he needs to work on still, getting bigger and stronger, and then we need him to continue to look to expand his personality into our team.